Okay guys, are you ready for it? Here is the big news that I've been dying to tell you. It's news that's going to affect 70 kids at City of Joy and 70 families here in the States. And it's going to have a ripple effect that's going to go out, and it's going to impact the whole community around City of Joy. All right, here it is. We have a donor who's willing to give $35,000 as a year-end gift to City of Joy. That's going to be huge for us. It's going to allow us to do a bunch of things, and I'll tell you about all that in a minute. But there is a challenge that is tied to this $35,000, and here it is. We have 70 kids who aren't yet sponsored at Joy Christian School, and our challenge is to get those 70 kids sponsored from between today and December 31st. Every kid that we get sponsored during that time frame, this donor will give us $500. So once all 70 kids are sponsored, that will be $35,000. This is a huge opportunity for us, and it's a great opportunity for families like yours to get involved with City of Joy and to make a positive impact in the world. So I know it is in you to want to do good, especially during this season of gratitude and of giving. Now more than ever in this season, our hearts are open to this desire to make a positive impact in the world. But if you're like most people, you're not quite sure what to do. You're not sure where to serve, you're not sure how to do it, and you want to be sure that what you're doing is really going to make an impact. I can promise you that through City of Joy, you will really make an impact, and you will see the impact that you're making. The kids that come to City of Joy live in extreme poverty. That means that they have limited access to clean water, to nutrition, to health care, and to education. But at City of Joy, we're helping with all of these needs, and it's because families are coming alongside these kids. Our kids are getting a great education. And I'll give you one example. There's another nonprofit that's just down the hill from us, and they work with kids, they do sports activities with kids, and they try to instill positive values in them as they're doing these activities. But they told us how much they love having City of Joy kids in their program, because our kids, our 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, they are translating for other kids in the community. Even high school students, as they're trying to communicate with these Canadians, our younger kids are translating for them. A child sponsorship is going to change the life of a kid in Rwanda, and it's going to impact your family as well. So for $40 a month, your family can ensure that a kid gets a great education in Rwanda. But it'll also allow you to enter into a one-on-one relationship with a child. You'll be praying for them, they'll be praying for you, you'll send letters to them, they'll send letters to you. You're going to impact them, they're going to impact you, and in all of it, you're going to be creating a path for them out of poverty. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to click the link in the description or go to cityofjoyinternational.org and sponsor a child today. If somebody doesn't come alongside these kids, then they're going to be stuck in a cycle of poverty from one generation to another because there isn't a way out for them. You were made to make an impact in this world. And if you sponsor a child today, or if you send this on to a friend and they sponsor a child, or maybe you give the gift of sponsorship to your parents, your kids, your cousin, your aunt and uncle, maybe you can give the gift of sponsorship to someone else this holiday season, then you will be making a huge impact in this world. And City of Joy will move a step closer to getting that year-end grant that we need. Here's what we can do with that $35,000 grant. One, we might be able to buy the rest of the computers and the desks that we need to get fully accredited by the Rwandan government. We need about 84 desks and 14 computers. It's the final barrier to getting us full accreditation. Another thing that we can do with these funds is we can hire a second preschool teacher. Right now, poor Winnie, one teacher, has 3-year-olds in the morning, 4-year-olds in the afternoon. But if we get these funds, we'll be able to hire a second teacher so that we can have both groups of kids all day. That'll be a huge blessing to City of Joy. And another thing that we could do is we could provide some continuing education scholarships for our teachers. We can invest in our teachers who are investing in our kids, and we'll be able to make the education that we're offering this community even better than it is right now. 42 days to make this happen, to get 70 kids sponsored. It's a big goal, but I think we can do it. So go to cityofjoyinternational.org or hit the link below. 42 days, 70 kids. Let's do it.